Final Fantasy X-2 Dresspheres tier list. It is time. Yes, the Dressphere tier list. Yes. But how are we doing this? Just my favorites? Are we doing how do we do this? Oh, Johnsonville, thank you for the big dick. I miss him. Miss him. However I want. What do you all think? Do you want me to do it by like fashion? Like purely like what fashion I like, or by like my favorite to use? Because that could be two completely different things. So we have to decide beforehand which we're doing. There's my favorite to use in gameplay, and then there's my favorite like aesthetically. What do you guys think? Oh, Stardew, you went back. You can stop anytime you want, Terralyn. That's right. I can stop Nikki anytime I want. That's right. I could just turn it off. Actually, all you need to stop playing a game is to get obsessed with another game. I like lived and breathed Coral Island until I started playing Nikki. Now I live and breathe Nikki. I need to get back into Baldur's Gate. Because there was a point I started a new Baldur's Gate game because I just like even off stream I was like I wanted to play it. I needed to play it, right? So I started a new character. Um so that's the only thing you need is to get off of one game is to get onto another one. Regal Peach, thank you for the hydrate. The urge to play Tattoo. We've been playing it. We're gonna finish it on Friday. My first playthrough. We're gonna finish Friday. I've been loving it. I really, really love it. The story, not so much. I should specify. The gameplay is super fun. I really love the gameplay. I love the Dresspheres. I love the combat system. Is really good. The story, not so much. I I hate the side questy repeated playthrough nature of the story. Hate it. The story itself is fine. But yeah, I mostly just like it. I love it for the gameplay. Hey RJ, we're getting mad like Wing did this. Yeah, that's an option. Just Wing like rage quit Nikki. Ooh, living and breathing echoes of wisdom. Nice. I only ever got halfway through Echoes of Wisdom. Um Oh my gosh. I think the story would probably hit you more if 10 was fresher in your mind. Absolutely. That's extremely fair. That's extremely fair to say. Um I just feel like there's not much to the story. Like Angry Spirit came back, misses his girlfriend, wants to destroy the world. But like that's actually it. Like that's the premise of most Final Fantasies, but then like there's all this other development and all these other side things and all these other characters and all these other things around it. That's basically it. Like it's like you know? Like that's the thing. It's like they took the concept but I feel like they didn't do anything with it. Like they just like took the most basic story concept ever and just that's all it is. And then it didn't develop it at all. Didn't develop any of the new characters. They're just kind of there. They gave them like the most bare bones like backstories ever. Basically. Okay, let's see. So of course the best is Berserker Riku. Because I cosplayed her. So she's a tier above S tier. We're gonna throw her in S tier, of course. So the only ones I haven't actually played in the game are the mascots, so it's hard for me to judge because I haven't actually played them. Um, oh my gosh. So Riku and Yuna are my berserkers. Um, so if we go by like what I actually use in the game. Here, I'm going to put what the ones in S tier that I actually like this is like I have focused on. Yuna is my songstress, Riku is my black mage. Um Yuna is my gun mage. So like my favorites are the ones that Riku is my alchemist. Yeah, they're both really my zerkers. I got two zerkers. Whereas like Pain warrior. Yuna's my white mage. Nobody's a samurai. I didn't like the psychic. Lady Luck I wanted to use more, but it's again, it's luck based, so I couldn't like trust that it was that I would be able to like do what I wanted to do. Dark Knight Pain, of course, Dark Knight Pain. Um wasn't a big fan of Gunner. I didn't get super far in it, but wasn't a huge fan. Not a huge. I wanted to like Thief. I wanted to like Thief Riku, but I just didn't. Trainer for some. You would think Trainer would be like, oh god, my favorite Dresspheres ever, right? Right off the bat, I just didn't like the trainers. I don't know. I just didn't care for them right off the bat, for whatever reason. I don't like them. Um. Is this dark? Is that no? Oh that's warrior. I never used warrior on them. Um yeah, that's pretty much my team right here. This is like we got let's yeah, Riku is a Zerker and my alchemist. Yuna and my black mage when I use it. Black mage is so squishy though. So I don't use it too much, but like I have leveled her up in black mage a lot. Um Yuna's got the most roles. She's my Zerker, Songstress, Gun Mage. I love Gun Mage. Gun Mage, White Mage. She's got 4 classes and then Pain's got 2. She's just our tank. I've leveled them up in some other ones. Um a little bit, but these are really like all my mains. So that's in my playthrough, that's what it ended up being. And I like I said, I didn't unlock the mascot class. That's the only one that I didn't unlock. So I've seen what it can do. I've seen how OP it is, but I haven't actually unlocked it or used it. So I can't judge the mascot, unfortunately. No creature stampede. No creature stampede. Yeah, the mascot spheres are you have to basically you have to like 100% the game. Um and then the international version, I guess, added another way that you can get it, but I forget if anyone ever told me what that was. But yeah, like super end game, they give you just a really fun class, basically. Um, yeah, samurai, I kind of didn't like right off the bat. I leveled up Songstress Riku a little bit, and she's super cute. I've seen so many cosplays of Songstress Riku. Um, I did a little Pain Black Mage. Festivalist is another one that I wanted to like, but I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, look how cute this is. She gets points just for being cute. Like, look how cute. I don't think I ever put them in Gunner at all. I wanted to like Gunner. It wasn't like the worst, but I don't know. I just didn't. One of the skills was basically like the second skill, the first or second skill you unlock is a button mash, which I already hate. But yes, I didn't like the quick time event. Is a button mash, which number 1 I already hate, and then number 2, it was an instant, so it's not like you say, okay, do the button mash and then you button mash. It would be like you would pick the skill and then you would have to wait. So you're doing other stuff in the active time combat system, and then without any warning, oh, suddenly button mash. So like half the time, like I didn't even know it was happening, and then I would do no damage or I would shoot 1 bullet because I didn't even know it was happening. It's so stupid. Like it doesn't make any sense with the active time combat system. It'd be different if it was a turn-based system or if it was just an instant skill, but it's not. It didn't make any sense to me. And so like just that one skill, I was just like it just made me hate the whole class. I was like this is just not good. Why is this like this? Stand by! Boom! 72 months. Thank you so much, Stand by. Is that 6 years? Did you just become an eternal peach? Stand by, thank you. Grab your postcard if you want your postcard. Oh my gosh, 6 years. 6 years. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so long. That's so many centuries. Psychic, I don't know. I gave it a little bit of a try. I tried to make Riku my psychic. I just didn't like it. I don't know. It was not vibing. I love her outfit though. She gets points for outfit again. Again, points for outfit. Just like the outfit points. Um I do love Yuna's default gunner. I love all of Yuna's outfits. All of Yuna's outfits are awesome. Um this was like favesies. This was actually like my party. And you have like backup dancers. Right? This is like, see, we have to put it in like pop star terms. These are the stars, these are the backup dancers. They get points for outfit. We'll figure out what this is the crew. This is the crew. I feel like I would have done Zerker Pain, but I felt like she already had two like extremely powerful offensive offensive classes, Dresspheres, and I was like, I wanted the other girls to have like a super offensive one, so I just made them the Zerkers, but Zerker Pain would have been amazing too. So I'm gonna put her in backup dancer. This is tough because see, I need a difference here because I like the alchemists, but they weren't my alchemists. See, I have to make another tier because these are the ones I actually like don't like. Like I didn't like the festivalist, except Yuna gets outfit points. I liked Lady Luck. Oh, again, gunners, and I like these outfits too. Again, I love the gun mage. I love the gun mage, but they just weren't my gun mages. The samurai just I wasn't into it. Songstress I love. Songstress is one of my favorite ones, but Pain was not my songstress. Riku actually I did level her up in songstress a bit, but Yuna became my main. I love her outfit too. I'm gonna put for her an outfit. She gets outfit. She gets like here's the fashion. These are the fashion designers. I love Pain songstress outfit. Why is the Tonberry kind of smolder? Cause Pain, yeah. Do you think they'll remake or remaster the other Final Fantasy series? I think so. I think so. Lady Luck is cool looking. Lady Luck is one that I like. I wanted to like. We put them in the crew again because I do like the white mage. Riku was a little bit of a backup white mage, but not much. Once I found out how freaking amazing Alchemist is, that's when I just like quit leveling Riku's white mage. Ooh, man, Thief. Thief. I wanted like Thief so bad. Thief is like at the top of here, and I love all their outfits. I love all the Thief outfits. They're all amazing. Pain's gonna go like thief in heels. Man, they definitely get outfit points. Pain is smolder in general. Yeah. Rogue, there's no rogue. There's just thief. Gunblade. I don't think there's Gunblade. There's Warrior. Warrior is one that I love Warrior, but I didn't level them in Warrior at all. Pain was my Warrior. What is it? Oh, Dark Knight. Again, Dark Knight I love. This is like I love the class, but those characters were not the ones that I leveled. I think I touched I think somebody I did a tiny, teeny, tiny bit. Um, Yuna Black Mage. I like it. She goes in crew as well. I did not level her as Black Mage. I did level Pain in Black Mage a little bit. She's just too powerful with her the physical attack. Mmm. I'm gonna put the trainers and fashion designer purely for fashion. Purely for fashion, purely like that's the Pokemon trainers, right? And they're awesome. I didn't care for the class for some reason. But they're all fabulous with their animals, and I love that they're all unique and different. I mean, same for the ultimate forms. The ultimate forms are incredible and beautiful and amazing. But for whatever reason, I didn't like them. I didn't like using them. I loved seeing them. I love the concept of them. I think they're amazing. I don't like that, like, some of them you find just like literally laying on the floor as you're walking around. I'm like, you get their ultimate form by just like stepping on it. Like, it didn't make any sense. But yeah, love the concept, love the look, love the design, love everything about it, except actually using it was really overwhelming to me. And I was just like, eh. Except for Machinima. Machinima is definitely, I mean, Zero Suit Riku on her mech, is the weakest, absolutely, but she's having fun. The mascots I also have to put in fashion designers, because look at them. Because look at them. And I can't judge them on using them, which I'm sure I would have loved, because I didn't get them, but they're still, look at them. They're fabulous. Lady Luck, look at them, they're fabulous. Riku's my least favorite as far as the look. I mean, Pain is serving, so we're putting her, I think we just have to put them all in fashion. We have to. We have to. They all go in fashion. They're fabulous. Fayez! Hi, Fayez! Oh, here, they're the audience. They're the fans. The audience. They're watching. The majority is Fashion Wars, of course. Yes. The stars are that's my party. That's what my party ended up being. So, I still think it would be super fun to play the game again, do a new game plus, and use all of the Dresspheres that I just didn't use. So, use Psychic and Festivalist and Gunner and Trainers. Those are, Samurai. Those are ones that I just didn't, I barely used at all because I just like instantly was not into them. So to like just make myself use them and like if I make myself use them, then I'll come up with a strategy, right, that works with all of them and how they synergize with each other and which girl is going to be which Dressphere. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be really fun. That would like make it a whole different game. Oh, best transformation sequences. The Berserkers are really funny because they like roar. They're like get down on all fours. Doesn't Pain like curl up and go to sleep when like you untransform from Berserker? It's like so the Berserkers I think stand out as far as their transformation. Some of them I only ever saw once or not at all. Yeah, they're probably the standout. I mean, the songstress like being on stage. Doesn't the psychic like shoot up into the air like a superhero? So like that's fun. Yeah, that would probably be my favorite like transformations. And I think the trainers, don't they like, they like pet their pet before they go away, so that's cute. About the Gunner and Trigger Happy, I think the issue is mostly because you're streaming, so your attention's always split. Worth a thought. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that definitely affects it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've played the active time battle system off stream as well. I've played Final Fantasy VIII, off stream back in the day, and I didn't like it back then either. So I understand what you're saying, and I think you're right. But me not liking the active time battle system isn't exclusively a stream thing. But that's a good observation. Metal Gear Carbuncle, what's up?